Thank you, walkthrough. So many of these stupid things, though. Rather not get frozen to death if it's all the same to you. They don't want to ice me anymore now that I'm resisting frost. Anyway, taking it. And the dude is supposed to appear somewhere. He's supposed to materialize a short distance from the shrine. There he is. Hey, buddy. Let's actually look at it first. Neat.
Arvak! You saved him! His soul is free, I can feel it! He's such a loyal beast. Here, I'll teach you how to call him to you. He'll help you get around this wretched place. But I'm sure he'd be much happier someplace sunnier. Goodbye, hero. Take good care of Arvak for me. Such a good horse.
I like this guy. He's a good guy. Cares about his pets. I care about my dog, but I can't do anything about it. Tab, thank you for taking so long to dematerialize. I do believe I was just taught this. Wow, that's expensive. I don't think I can cast that yet. I need to spend 2 of my level ups in Magicka before I can cast Summon Arvak. Anyway, now let's go talk to that lady. Are you shooting at me? I suppose I'll spend some level ups in magic so I can call a stupid horse. Either that or I could slap on some apprentice level spells, 50% cheaper robes. I think I got some of those somewhere. Something like that. Apprentice robes of conjuration would do it, I'm pretty sure.
So how has it come to pass that a vampire hunter is in the company of my daughter?
Cuz...
It pains me to think you'd travel with Serana under the guise of her protector in an effort to hunt me down.
Listen, lady.
Glorious. Serana claims you're her guardian, yet your first instinct appears to be greed. I see that my daughter
greed? Not really. The Moth Priest
Serana
wants it.
sacrificed everything to prevent Harkon from completing the prophecy. I would have expected her to explain that to you. You think I'd have the audacity to place my own daughter in that tomb for the protection of her Elder Scroll alone?
Yeah.
The scrolls are merely a means to an end. The key to the tyranny of the sun is Serana herself. When I fled Castle Volkihar, I fled with 2 Elder Scrolls. The scroll I presume you found with Serana speaks of Ariel and his arcane weapon, Ariel's bow. The second scroll declares that the blood of Cold Harbor's daughter will blind the eye of the dragon.
Buh.
Like myself, Serana was a human once. We were devout followers of Lord Molig Bal. Tradition dictates the females be offered to Molig Bal on his summoning day. Few survive the ordeal. Those that do emerge as a pure-blooded vampire. We call such confluences the Daughters of Cold Harbor. It was expected of her, just as it was expected of me. Being selected as an offering to Molig Bal is an honor. She wouldn't have dared turn her back on that.
Cold
It's
Harbor.
what some call the domain of Molig Bal. His place.
Okay.
Now you're beginning to see why I wanted to protect Serana, and why I've kept the other Elder Scroll as far from her as possible.
Okay.
If Harkon obtained Ariel's bow, and Serana's blood was used to taint the weapon, the tyranny of the sun would be complete. In his eyes, she'd be dying for the good of all vampires.
Nope.
And how exactly do you plan on stopping him?
Chop chop.
If you believe that, then you're a bigger fool than I originally suspected. Don't you think I weighed that option before I enacted my plans? You care nothing for Serana, or our plight.
Yeah.
Whether or not you've become one
I'm
of
on a
us
railroad,
who
lady.
survive the soul cairn, you're still a vampire hunter at heart.
I'm
You're
not
here
one of you.
Because we're abominations in your mind. Evil creatures that need to be destroyed.
Well, you do feed on us. It's kinda what happens. I'm just here for the Elder Scroll.
I see. You're simply here to stop the tyranny of the sun, despite the cost to Serana. Nothing else matters. This stranger aligns himself with those that would hunt you down and slay you like an animal. Yet I should entrust you to him.
This stranger has done more for me in the brief time I've known him than you've done in centuries.
How dare you? I gave up everything I cared about to protect you from that fanatic you call a father.
Yes, he's a fanatic. He's changed.
Drama,
He's still my
drama,
father.
drama, drama,
Why can't you
drama.
understand how that makes me feel?
Oh, Serana, if you'd only open your eyes.
Open
know
your
your
eyes,
father
woman.
Discovers your role in the prophecy, that he needs your blood. You'll be in terrible danger.
So to protect me, you decided to shut me away from everything I cared about. You never asked me if hiding me in that tomb was the best course of action. You just expected me to follow you blindly. Both of you were obsessed with your own paths. Your motivations might have been different, but in the end, I'm still just a pawn to you two. I want us to be a family again. But I don't know if we can ever have that.
Let's just sit down and have a nice meal of peasants
Maybe it isn't
screaming for
But
mercy.
we have to stop him before he goes too far. And to do that, we need the Elder Scroll.
I'm sorry, Serana. I didn't know. I didn't see. I've allowed my hatred of your father to estrange us for too long. Forgive me. If you want the Elder Scroll, it's yours.
Bored.
Your intentions
Bored.
are still somewhat unclear to me.
I don't care
For
about you.
Serana's sake, I'll assist you in any way that I can.
Okay, give me it.
I've kept it safely secured here ever since I was in prison.
You weren't imprisoned, you
Fortunately,
exiled
You
yourself.
seem to have already killed the keepers maintaining the barrier around these ruins.
Oh, did I? Cool. That's what I
Yes.
was doing.
Please, follow me.
That's
One more
accidentally.
word of warning. There's a dragon that calls itself Durnavir roaming the cairn. The Ideal Masters have charged him with overseeing the keepers, and will undoubtedly investigate the fact that the barrier has fallen.
I wonder if he's another skeletal dragon. I know we'll run into at least one towards the end of the game. They'll probably want to use that model again.
The Elder Scroll is just a bit further.
Okay,
Follow
go.
me and stay close. Keep your eyes open for Durnavir.
Resist poison! I'm sure he's waiting in here. In the boneyard. Do 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 do. In the boneyard. Ba ba da ba da ba da ba. This looks like a place where they're gonna want me to fight a dragon. Little cover. Yep. Slay what's his face.
Where'd you come from?
Oh, nope, he's not a skeleton. Do I have 2 vampires? Whee! Ow. Rude. Where'd he go? Yep. You're a moldering beast. Go on, you slay him, I absorb him. The Antarok won't last very long. He's wrecking these skeletons. He's shouting at me. Little hosts. Oh yeah? Take that, punk. His timer's in the top right there. He's not gonna last much longer. What are you doing? You gotta come out here. I need to find a place where I can buy steel bolts. I don't think you can just buy them normally. Maybe I can forge them. Oh. Punk! Get back here. Darn it. Where'd he go? Where'd he go?
Done and done.
Join me. Together, I will be slightly stronger. What? No bones. Rip off. Small antlers, though.
Forgive my astonishment, but I never thought I'd witness the death of that dragon.
Okay.
Volumes written on Durnevere allege that he can't be slain by normal means. It appears they were mistaken.
Unless you're the
soul of the
Dragonborn.
dragon is as resilient as its owner's scaly hide. It's possible that your killing blow has merely displaced Durnevere's physical form.
Oh, maybe I didn't eat him.
Constitutes himself. Minutes, hours, years. I can't even begin to guess. I suggest we don't wait around to find out. Now, let's get you the Elder Scroll, and you can be on your way.
You put up a pretty good fight. Jeez.
What did you want?
Take all your stuff.
What did you want? What did you want? What did you want? What did you want?
Here we go.
Now that you've retrieved the Elder Scroll, you should be on. So my daughter applied some of the lessons I taught her about necromancy, did she?
Mm-hmm.
Don't worry. I think I can help you.
Okay.
Your soul essence was trapped inside a gem. When you and Serana entered the soul cairn, it was given to the Ideal Masters as payment. You simply need to retrieve the gem. The moment you touch it, your soul essence will be restored.
Where?
There's an offering altar not terribly far from here. I'm willing to bet that... Is there anything else? Could be your last... I have no choice. As I told you before, I'm a daughter of Cold Harbor. If I return to Tamriel, that increases Harkon's likelihood of bringing the tyranny of the sun to fruition.
Huh.
As much as it pains me to send you and Serana back alone...
2 vampires to shoot ice at things.
Remember that Harkon is not to be trusted. And promise me you'll keep my daughter safe. She's
No.
the only thing you value.
So heavy. Why are Elder Scrolls so heavy? It's actually it weighs 20. Good grief.
You have
Neat.
anything to ask before you depart?
I had a seizure. So there's that. Did that do something to me? I don't know. All I know is I gotta drop a few more pounds. Zombies.
The sooner we get the scroll home, the sooner we do it.
Blah 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 blah. I don't care about your soul, blah. Just because you're a soulless abomination doesn't mean I have to be. Journal. Retrieve the essence gem. Now I gotta look this up. Essence gem. Yes, tell me where it is, Elder Scrolls Wiki. That is in French. That does not help me. I don't know. Let's just keep looking, I guess. Oh. Hey.
Stay your weapons. I would speak with you, Quinarin.
Okay. I thought you were dead.
Cursed, not dead. Doomed to exist in this form for eternity. Trapped between Laas and Enoch. Between life and death.
Sounds crappy. Didn't you try to kill me?
The hostility was necessary. I was bound to an oath.
Okay.
I believe in civility among seasoned warriors, and I find your ear worthy of my words.
Okie dokie then.
My claws have